Hey YouTube, GamingItOldSchool here, bringing you a top 5 video. This is my top 5 Nintendo games ever made. Any generation, top 5. So all of these games get mad props for being on the list, and there's a bunch that could have been on the list. 4 of them came really easy, and one I had to think like 5 minutes on. But thinking about it long and hard, this is my top 5. I'm anxious to see what your top 5 are, so post a video response or comment in the comments below, and let me know what they are. I do have 2 rules though that I used in this video, and try and use the same ones. You have to have beaten the game, because you can't really consider it your favorite game if you've never beaten it, unless it's an unbeatable game like Tetris. And then the second rule is you can only have one game from a particular franchise. So you can't have Contra and Contra Force because they're from the same franchise. So you got to choose one. And that could kind of make it challenging to narrow it down like that. But I'm going to go ahead and start off. Number 5 is Pokemon Red. Now, it was actually Pokemon Blue for me because that's what I had growing up. But it is a fantastic game. Terrific, really fun. It came out when I was in 6th grade, and everybody was obsessed with Pokemon. 151, we'd run home from school to watch the series on TV. Super fun game. I didn't really think a handheld game would get in my top 5, but this is definitely deserving of this spot. As Pokemon, how many Pokemon games have come out since then? It's an iconic title, and Pokemon Blue and Red is hands down, the best one that I've played. And best top 5 games for me ever. So, number 5, Pokemon Red and Blue. So, number 4 is a recent gen game. It's for the Wii, and it may come as a little bit of a surprise, but it's Super Mario Galaxy 2. If you haven't played this game, pick it up, give it a chance. It is super fun. Excuse me. This game builds off everything that the first one was, and it just adds so much more. You're able to play with Yoshi, and there's different, kinds of Marios, like Cloud Mario and Rock Mario. If you haven't played the other one, you're not going to understand that, but check it out. It's so fun. The only thing that I have a problem with in this game is that it has repeat dialogue from the first one, which is a little bothersome to me. It's almost identical in certain cutscenes, and I think they could have, spent a little bit of time, but it came out, really quick after the first one, and the Wii is actually the only console to have 2 3D Marios on it, so probably not for long, but yeah, cool little fact. So number 4, Super Mario Galaxy 2, check it out, awesome game. Number 3, which may be the number 1 game on a lot of your lists, but not on mine, is The Legend of Zelda. This game is phenomenal. Ocarina of Time is just a great game. I got the collector's edition back in the day, but like any little kid, I didn't save the box, and I ended up trading all my stuff into a game store, so I've had to reacquire this. Super fun game. I'm counting it in all its platforms, so 64, 3DS, GameCube. I count it all as as my number 4. So I love how it looks on the 3DS, so super awesome. But terrific game. For when it came out, it was just so good, and it's got an excellent replay value. The water temple hates me, and frustrates me so much, but really cool. I have to beat the water temple in one sitting, otherwise I get turned around, don't remember what I've done, and I get stuck indefinitely, and it sucks. But super fun game. Yeah, so check this one out. I don't know what else to say, because you've probably heard it from everybody else in all the videos on how awesome it is. Super awesome, but there are 2 games that I prefer more than this. Number 2, based off sheer amount of gameplay, is Super Smash Bros. Melee. This game, I've logged weeks of gameplay on this, maybe more. I don't really want to know. But this is what we would do in high school. You know, on weekdays, we'd go over to a friend's house and just play this for a couple hours almost every day. I have Brawl, and I prefer this one over it. It's a little bit faster, and that's what I like. So the characters that I really enjoy playing with are Pikachu, Sheik, Fox, and Peach. Those four I'm, you know, pretty good with. I can hold my own. This is a game where you can be dead last and still be talking as much crap as you want because you never know what's going to happen. Dead last, you still have a good shot at coming back and winning that game. So, super cool. If you haven't played it, give it a shot. It's a great franchise. This is definitely the one that I like in the franchise. But I can't wait for the new one to come out with Mega Man. And I think Wii Fit Trainer is a little pathetic, actually. Hopefully it's really fun. And I just sound like an idiot in this video because I said that. But super fun. I can't wait to play the new one. Hopefully they take stuff from Melee and add it into the one for Wii U and 3DS. So, really cool. And I wish there was crossplay on that. Now, my number one game is for Super Nintendo. So I will give you 5 seconds to think about what it might be. Alright, so depending on how well you know me, you may have guessed it right, but you may not have. It is Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. This game is phenomenal. It was Nintendo and Square Enix that made the game, and it is just so fun. The characters introduced in this game were, you know, just great. Malo and Geno. Geno would be awesome in Smash Brothers, but I don't think that'll happen. But if it did, that'd be fantastic. This game, I actually didn't like it when it came out. I got it for my birthday right when it came out, but I didn't like it at first because I'd never really played RPGs. I didn't know what to expect. And then my sister actually started playing it, and I was watching her, and she got probably, you know, 40 or 50 minutes into the game, and I just demanded that I get the game because it was my birthday gift. So I put it in and just started a file, you know, again, and from there, it was awesome. I love how Bowser's on your team and Peach, and you know everyone works together, trying to take down Smitty. I'm not going to give the story away, but super awesome. If you haven't played it, give it a shot. It's my #1 favorite game of all time. I need to do myself a favor and show this game some love. I need to get a better copy than this, and also, you know, the box and manual for it. Just phenomenal game. So there you go, guys. My top 5 games. I'll go through them just real quick one more time. Number 4, Pokemon Red. Or I'm sorry, number 5, Pokemon Red. Number 4, Super Mario Galaxy 2. Number 3, The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Number 2, Super Smash Bros. Melee. And number 1, Super Mario RPG. So, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to post a video of your top 5, because I am curious on what they are, and it'd be fun to see, you know, with the gaming community, what our top 5 games are. So, be sure to follow me on Facebook. I put some stuff on there a little bit early, and I also am going to start, you know, including more stuff in there. And if you want to play with me on Nintendo 3DS or my Wii U, you know, my friend codes are going to be up there shortly. So, thanks for watching, guys, and have a good night.